For me, it's about camaraderie. Look at that. Camaraderie, Adam.
That's good. I can't even spell that. Comrade.
Yeah, that one's you'll fail the ESPN spelling bee on that one.
Sounds Russian. Sounds communist.
You go to public school or private school?
Me?
Yeah.
It was a public private. It was U-High. State-funded private school.
Oh.
Yeah.
They didn't teach you much there, huh?
No, not really.
I didn't learn anything in public school either, so that's that. The Rusty Putter, though.
Back at the RP.
We're back here. It's just me and you again.
Yep.
All alone. It's two dudes just talking about things. No, two dudes, one cup, but
yeah, I have my own cup.
I got my own cup over here,
two dudes,
too.
2 cups.
So, at the Rusty Putter, St. John, Indiana, the Hague Insurance Agency. We're back. Get out the brooms, huh? A lot of sweep action. Get them out. It's like, those Cubs games back in the day. They used to bring all the brooms for the day games. Don't follow us on our NHL picks. We're 50-50 here, it looks like. Canes laying an egg.
Yep.
Hockey in the South, I'll tell you.
It's hot.
Panthers, though, they're up 3-0. Looking good. Bob, the goalie, just crushing it.
Not letting anything by.
Nope. But that game one, I was actually laughing, and I told my kid, hey, you want to watch some hockey game? A little hockey. He loves watching it. Holden's like, yeah, want to watch it? Like, all right.
Do you let him stay up the whole time?
Oh, no. After the first overtime, like, all right, you're going to bed. It's 11:30, 12 o'clock. You're not staying up for the rest of this. He wakes up the next morning and goes, we didn't finish watching hockey. I was like, yeah, there was 4 overtimes.
It ended an hour ago.
Yeah, why are you up so early? Or why did I stay up so early?
Do they ever have shootouts? Do they just now it's just go until someone scores?
In playoff hockey, yeah, overtime.
Go.
Yep, no shootout.
Gosh, love a shootout.
Here's the play. I've been to plenty of Hawks playoff games, a couple triple overtime ones, Kings specifically, and then the Nashville Predators. Tell you what sucks. They stopped selling beer with 10 minutes left to go in the third.
So people were sitting there for 3 hours?
Yeah.
With no beer?
No beer, no booze.
I'd be out of there.
No hurricanes.
Nothing.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna be by that point, you've already got drunk, sobered up, and now you're in hangover mode.
Yeah. You could have ordered like from Drizzly or something, like ordered a 6-pack to the stadium. That's what I would have done.
Yeah, well, I gotta go up to the smoker section real quick, pick this up. And then imagine you're eating reheated hot dogs, like the nacho cheese is all coagulated at that point. But that's about that with the Panthers. I think they're going to put that one away. Dale Talon no longer the GM there, but built most of that team throughout 2017 and 2020. Paul Maurice going to take him to the ship, kind of like a Joel Quenneville taking Dale Talon team to the ship. I love it. Vegas about to sweep the Stars out of the galaxy here.
They came out of nowhere.
I mean, they're like the best expansion team
in the history of
outside of the Florida Marlins.
When did they start? Like 2017 or something? 18? They
18,
went to the playoffs
18?
like the first year.
Yeah, I mean, they did some scrupulous things with a couple picks.
Yeah.
They had to change how expansion drafts are going to work. And the Seattle Kraken, though, another expansion team in the playoffs.
That's pretty cool.
Hockey. Gary Bettman, is he actually doing something good? I don't know. But imagine this, a Stanley Cup matchup. South Florida, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Temperatures outside over 100.
How are they going to keep the ice on ice?
Do they even have ice in Vegas? Is there enough water for them to have ice?
They Lake Mead dropped a little bit more every time. They gotta pump that thing up. They figure like that with T-Mobile Arena, so they're having other events there, so they're draining the water, refreezing it.
Unbelievable.
Not environmentally friendly in Las Vegas, Nevada. Also, the party scenes though. How many players are going to get in trouble?
Half.
Hey, we already know, no longer there, the Hard Rock, but, a former Los Angeles King gets busted trying to bring coke into a pool party, the rehab pool party.
Oh, God.
You ever do the rehab pool party at Hard Rock?
One time.
Did you bring coke there?
I did not.
Me either.
Why would you bring sand to the beach?
Exactly. Amen. So... yeah,
the hockey players party hard. I mean, the baseball guys in college were probably number one, but the hockey guys were a close second, if not tied.
And that's college hockey. Imagine NHL hockey where you have a little bit more disposable income.
Yeah,
you're a little crazier. You're snorting, smelling salts.
Yeah, you probably bring them to the party.
There's actually stories about Patrick Kane importing special smelling salts. also typically known to have the Vegas flu too. So
What do they just do them right before their shift?
Yep.
Like boom, and then they go out and just run.
it's like legalized cocaine.
Wow. Let's get some of those. Maybe we'll do that in the next show.
Next show, we'll get pumped up. We'll have Bill Bloom on there
Smelling
talking about
salts.
his app, and we'll do some smelling salts for him. Why are you guys talking so fast?
I don't know. What's going on? This is smelling salts.
Continuing the sweep talks, though, the Nuggets just run the Lakers out of the gym.
Bye-bye.
LeBum, get out of here. He's going to retire now, maybe.
He should.
Get out of here. Like I saw something about he's like one of the first players to lose a playoff series in 3 decades.
Oh man, that's really.
I don't know. It was one of those MJ's better than LeBron things.
It's true.
I mean, I love him. You love him. James, he was a big LeBum fan, so that's why he's not on the show today.
He's gone.
LeBum
Kicked him out.
Jokic, though, he's the real deal. Did you? I don't know if you saw that picture of like his junior high photo floating around.
No.
That's why you don't pick on kids in junior high.
Uh-oh.
So if you're bullying people, the soft, baby-faced, little chunky kid, just realize that he might become the best player in the NBA at some point.
Yeah.
You never know.
Never know.
Here's an interesting one, though. The Jimmy Butler Miami Heat.
Oh, God.
This is like watching your ex-girlfriend just get real hot,
Transform.
move to Miami,
Jenny Craig.
running, just got that beach body, that little sun-kissed skin, and just hooping like a madman or a madwoman in that case. And then we're watching the result of the Jimmy Butler trade, Zach LaVine, hobble around Chicago.
It happens to Chicago. It probably happens to everyone. Just feels like it happens to us. But like, look, Kyle Schwarber leaves his ding dongs for New York. Like, we got Jimmy Butler taking it to the house in Miami. It's bad.
Rizzo, the Yankees.
Rizzo. Yep.
Um,
It always happens.
No, I guess no one really from the Bears has left and had a successful career
Not
anywhere.
really.
I
I mean, who's the starting quarterback for Pittsburgh?
Is it Ben Roethlisberger? Or is it the other guy? Or not Ben Roethlisberger? We're not talking about Ben Roethlisberger. What's his face? The guy from North Carolina, our former quarterback for a minute, Mitch Trubisky.
Mitchie.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll take off this year. Maybe put your money on Mitchell.
If you want to lose
No.
it, put your money on him. What else? So we got Butler running around there, Zach LaVine hobbling around. Real question, though. Are you going to take Miami in late May, early June as just like a destination, or the lakefront in Chicago? What would you rather have?
Man, I'm going lakefront. Easy. That's
I
an
agree.
easy answer.
I agree. Like less other. Well, I mean, there's still a lot of other problems in Chicago. Let's not kid ourselves.
Sure.
But the lakefront generally safe.
Generally safe. Nice. Everyone's excited because it's not like every day you get to go to the beach.
Little chance of like a nice little breeze coming through. You're not, 105 degrees with 100% humidity. Feels like 146.
Or you're in the playpen and it's just going crazy. I'd go there.
Playpen?
Playpen.
Should we put the boat in and maybe try to
Yeah.
go visit?
Let's do a podcast from the back of in the playpen.
Well, I'm getting the boat Thursday tomorrow.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right.
You know how to back it in?
Yes, I do.
All right, perfect. 'Cause
Drive the whole car in. We'll get a whole new car.
I did see. I was actually laughing. I've seen this. It's been floating around a bunch of boat pages. If you can see this sign on the launch trip, turn around and put it in backwards. But yeah, it's like watching Jimmy Butler just take off it's awesome, but it also breaks your heart a little
It's
bit.
infuriating.
We could have had that with Thibodeau coaching them. Maybe the Bulls are in the Eastern Conference Finals, not wondering what we're going to do with no draft picks, and we're going to keep the same exact team together that couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know, man. South Florida becoming the mecca of indoor sports, basketball and hockey.
Not so much baseball or
No.
football.
No, but
No.
hey, I mean, listen, if you're going to go see a game in late May, early June, I probably want to be in air conditioning too.
Fact. It's too hot.
Don't want to sweat. Other funny thing that came out, so people are asking about Jimmy Butler's number being 22. Turns out Pat Riley informally retired Michael Jordan's number for the Heat, so that's why he can't be 23. Pat, what happened? Like, it was that bad when you were with the Knicks?
Wow.
But Eric Spoelstra, huh?
Yeah.
Still, I didn't even realize he was still the coach of Miami Heat. So
Yeah, he
he's done it. Like, he's done it with LeBron and Dwayne Wade.
Yeah.
That group. Chris Bosh
Going back again.
doing it with Jimmy Butt or whatever. Jimmy Buckets, Jimmy Butler.
Yeah.
There's hope. If you're just like the video guy, the lowly video guy in an organization, you might eventually become the head coach.
Yeah. Get a couple championships.
Get some rings. Nice. So Eric Spoelstra, congratulations.
Congrats, bud.
Love
Cheers
it.
to you.
All right. Speaking of our favorite sport,
Golf.
golf.
What a weekend.
PGA Championship.
Awesome.
Little questionable weather for a minute there.
Yep.
Just the way I like it. Soften up the greens a little. Not like I can actually stick a ball on the green, but think about that. Bryson, the ugliest swing in the history of golf,
So bad.
shows up for a minute and then just lays an egg like he usually does. His boy Brooksy, though.
Brooksy, dude, what a story. Talk about that guy's career, man. He goes to the top, gets hurt, leaves the PGA, wins a championship again. I think it's cool.
I love him.
It's awesome.
You want to know what Brooksy is?
What's that?
He is a Florida Panthers fan.
Yeah.
Wins the PGA Championship, then he's at the Florida Panthers game.
Yeah.
Rocking
the
the
pictures
red
of him?
sweater.
With
Oh,
his
yeah.
eyes all
I mean,
smelling salts? I'm not
a
sure.
little tough flight, you know?
Smelled something.
Yeah, a little ice, something like that. So we also got Michael Block.
So cool.
Just a great story.
So run of the mill PGA.
46 years old,
Yeah.
wins $288,000.
He's getting texts from Michael Jordan.
Text from him. Like,
Hole in one.
listen, if I got a hole in one, I'd want a text from MJ,
Yeah.
especially a slam dunk hole in one.
What do you say back? Thanks. Thanks, MJ.
Want to play around
Yeah,
sometime?
can we play it?
I'll bet 1/10 of what you want to bet. Yeah, I mean, no, the hole in one was freaking awesome. But I don't think he knew what happened.
No.
And then Rory, yeah, they're gonna fix that cup.
Yeah. I love it. That's pretty cool. Good story.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's funny that you slam dunk hole in one, beat up the edge of the cup, and then the guy you're playing with can't putt anyways. So
Yeah. He wasn't going to hit it.
But if we're talking about Michael Block, right? In order for him to have made 280, well, not even because he probably doesn't get paid the full lesson rate, but that's 1,922 lessons he'd have to give.
How many years?
A lot.
2 a day. That's
Well,
like
I mean, it
5.
depends.
Yeah.
Are you a workhorse? Like you just out there
Just crushing 30
smelling
minute
salts,
sessions.
coaching them up. Hey, look at that.
Good
Let's hit a
story.
high draw. We were talking about this before the show. You didn't see the video of him crying after Charles Schwab, tournament director, called him to say, "Hey, we gave you our last executive exemption."
That's cool.
That is awesome. And then him going, "I've never met you. I'm going to make you guys proud. I heard that this course is great for an old club pro like me."
That's cool.
Yeah, 46. I mean, that's like most people midlife crisis, maybe a
Yeah.
little bit before that. This guy,
This guy's
new trajectory.
He's got a whole new life, new career.
Oak Hill though, man, tight fairways at that place.
Yeah. Rough, ridiculous. I was watching him chunk out of the rough all weekend. Made me feel good.
2 club rough at least.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
How about Spieth though too? I need like that little hot mic about not hitting his effing irons straight.
It's like, they say stuff. It's okay.
Realistically, I say that probably 16 out of 18 holes.
Yeah. 3 times a hole, depending on if you're insane or not.
I
You missed your putt.
I was telling you, I played Weaver Ridge on Sunday, and I had a 60 degree that I probably said even worse than what Spieth said.
Those are tough to hit.
Oh yeah, over some trees because my brother tells me, "Hey, play this hole like this." Oh yeah, don't play it like that.
Play a cut. I can't play a cut.
That's we talked about that nice track. Speaking of little Nick Perry, he's going to have a daughter,
Cool.
so I'll have another niece. This year getting a nephew and a niece.
That's awesome.
Going to be fun.
Checking both boxes.
Yeah, I mean, really hoping that his daughter ends up looking more like his wife than him, but just never know. Speaking of Michael Block, though, right? So you talk about someone that just puts in the work every day, thanklessly and relentlessly, gets a cool break, and now is winning, right? Like it's kind of people we like to help, right?
Oh yeah.
Just your average run-of-the-mill guy that you run into something, right? Like, in this case, he's running into a big payday. What happens if you get a big payday, a major economic event in your life? You probably want to buy a house, sell your house, upgrade your house, change your insurance policy, right?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you got a little bit extra money. You might need to invest some things, clean some stuff up. We got you. That's what the Hague Insurance Agency is for. That's what Hometown Lenders is for. The run-of-the-mill guy.
Do something smart with it. Catch a break. Do something smart.
Yeah, and
Don't be MC Hammer.
exactly. And then try to hit a couple hole-in-ones.
Yeah.
Take you out for a round of golf. I think we could do that.
God, what would I do to hit a hole in one? I haven't even been close.
Here's what's wild, right? So My grandpa, casually known in the Central Florida tract as Fairway Phil, doesn't play golf until he retires because it's, according to him, a rich white man's sport.
Okay.
So he grew up, he worked on the railroad for 42 years.
Mm-hmm.
The guy's got 9 hole-in-ones.
And how's that possible?
From like age 58 to 70 and change.
Oh, so there's hope.
Yeah. And he like, I mean, for an older guy, he could play from the yellows, but typically forced to play from the whites. So he's not getting some cheap ones.
He's hitting like hybrids into a part.
Oh, listen, he is the most boring person to play golf with. I remember playing a round of golf with him at one point, and he handed me the ball at the end and said, "Hey, I wore the dimples off this one because I've used it for 100 rounds." But like, you got this guy, like a pro who gets it, gets one of them, slam dunk, it's awesome. And then like no one else has them. I was actually, as that hole-in-one happened, someone I was with was like, "Hey, I got 2 of those."
Jeez.
But no one was with me. Yeah, I know that story.
Oh, that happened.
Yeah, I'd do anything for a hole-in-one too. Has not happened yet. Maybe this summer.
It could happen.
Maybe we'll get one.
Could be next round.
Just never know. You got to keep. It's like buying a house. Hey, it doesn't happen. The offer didn't get accepted. What? Keep trying. Don't give up. Right? Like we're watching right now as an industry, people writing several offers on houses, backing out of them for whatever reason because there's so much pressure to get the house under contract.
Yep.
So don't be afraid to put in a backup offer. Talk to your real estate agent.
Yeah.
Listen, I know what's going on. These deals are going backwards. They're falling apart a little bit. Can I get a backup offer? Can I like? That's how you're going to have to sneak into a house. That's how you're going to have to sneak into the next PGA event.
We should enter a qualifier. Take our own advice.
You just never know.
You never know.
They'd probably kick us out because we'd be drinking on the 4th hole. But
can you bring your own Miller Lights?
I hope so. Just don't bring Bud Light. No Bud Lights on the course, please, sir. Speaking of beers,
yes. Where are we going today?
We're going to Fox Lake, Illinois.
Okay.
My favorite place. Be there tomorrow. Be there all summer. If you're looking for expert picks on bars and or places that you'll find me if my phone's not on.
Okay, where are we going? Where are we going?
First, we're going to Pug Mahone's.
Okay.
Not necessarily accessible by water unless you park.
Like the dog.
Pug. Yes.
Okay.
Pug Mahone's, not Patrick Mahomes.
Not Mahomes.
Correct. An Irish bar.
Okay.
All right? Best known for their wings. Doesn't really make sense.
No.
But great little haunt. Got some really hot wings. Highly recommend. And then my favorite bar in the 60020, which is going to be awesome because Fox Lake has 3 zip codes.
Wow.
So I also have other bars and other zip codes
we
there.
Could do Fox Lake for 3 episodes.
Oh, we might as well just do it. You might as well come up.
Okay.
We'll do a Fox Lake boat scene. We'll do a playpen boat scene.
Love that.
Fams. It is the place.
Okay.
Can see it from my house, right off the pier. Make that drive every Friday or Saturday night.
Dock, you can pull right up.
I'll pull right up.
Love that.
They got a little DJ. They got some live music. Fish and Miggy.
Oh my
They're
God.
awesome guys. They run the joint. It is a great dive bar. The best part about it, their tacos are better than the Mexican restaurant El Puerto that's right down the street.
Okay.
And then the secret bar that only so many people know about in Fox Lake, the Nippersink Rod and Gun Club.
What is that? The Nippersink Rod and Gun Club?
Yes. If you got to ask about it, you probably can't
Don't know. I'm not in it.
I might be able to get you in, though.
Okay.
I'm hoping that we actually post this on their Facebook page.
Heck yeah.
Because it's really not actually a bar.
What is it? It's a gun club.
A garage.
It's a garage.
With some really awesome
with a
people.
Cooler, kind of like this.
Yeah, so all you got to do is you go to this place, all right? We'll eventually publish the address. You just knock on the garage door and ask for Mark and Doria, and they'll take great care of you.
Well, that's amazing.
Rumor has it that Mark upgraded the beer selection in the Nippersink Rod and Gun Club this summer, so they're going to have some Kona Big Wave there.
Whoa.
But you do have to watch out. If you ever get stuck in a beer pong game there, realize you'll be drinking a lot of Malort.
Ooh.
Yes, you don't want to lose beer pong games at the Nippersink Rod and Gun Club.
Nasty.
But that's about it for the show. Adam, how do people get in touch with the Hague Insurance Agency?
Adam at adamismyagent.com.
You want to reach us? You need a mortgage? You go www.applywithjr.com. Find us, Hometown Lenders, NMLS number, 65084, I believe.
Yeah.
All this licensing stuff.
There you go.
Don't worry about the compliance department. We got you. Till next week, we're going to have Bill Bloom on.
Bill Bloom.
Great guy, longtime friend, frequent customer. He has an app for anyone out there that needs a little bit of help with
saving
money, putting money away, If we're going to rely on Chat GPT to send text messages and Casper to write your papers in college, let's have an app do your financial management for you.
Bingo.
It's gonna be better than you anyways, right?
100%.
So he'll be talking about Diane Money, and we're also going to talk to him about what it takes to bring 2 little kids to England to go watch a football match, aka soccer match.
Yeah.
I know you're a big soccer guy.
I am.
So maybe he's got some tips for you, and
Cool.
you would bring your 2 kids over there.
I'm in.
Until next week,
Peace
from
out.
the Rusty Putter, we're out.